What instantly ruins a sandwich? Shitty bread. A crunch where there shouldn't be a crunch. Mealy white centered flavorless tomatoes. Mushy tomatoes. True story. I was in this little hole in a wall sandwich place, got my sandwich, and a rat fell out of the ceiling and landed on my table. Ruined the whole meal. The burger issue. When it's too tall to fit in your mouth. I see that at delis where they see overstuffed as a plus, but it's just a massive mess. Just put it in a bowl at that point. Sand. If the cheese is supposed to be melted and it isn't. When the sandwich costs $17? What did sex ed definitely not prepare you for? Sex. Finding out that I'm asexual. Consent. Smells. Sexual satisfaction. Queefing. The sheer amount of sex I wasn't gonna have. Seriously though, I thought sex was about to be a daily thing. You can change your mind to stop during sex. You can withdraw your consent at any time. Being gay. How to get my stepsis out of the dryer once she's stuck. Which restaurant franchise has the best chicken? Popeye's Louisiana Kitchen. Los Pollos Hermanos. Church's is the best in Austin, Texas. The employees take their chicken seriously. Raising Cane's. Nando's. Christian fundamentalism aside, Chick-fil-A, and it's not close. Give Jollibee Chicken Joy a try and let us know. Y'all motherfuckers need Lee's. If you could switch genders, would you? And why? Only if I could switch whenever I wanted to. Only if it's temporary. It would be nice to experience things from another perspective. And I feel like shit would be easier. Would I stay ugly? Just to feel an orgasm in both genders would be an awesome experience. I would not. No offense to any ladies out there, but I always got the impression that the female human body was inconvenient. No, because I wouldn't be a very attractive man. Maybe when I get to New Game Plus, I have to complete this run through first. I would do it for free Discord Nitro. If I could be a man during working hours and a woman the rest of the time, I'd do that. What is it that you invested thousands of hours and now is pointless? Moderated a subreddit. I know all the tricks to make a website look as good in Internet Explorer 6 as in Chrome, Safari, or Opera. I got a BS in biochemistry, then drove a forklift for 14 years. Now I'm an electrician. It took me 8 years to get my chemical engineering degree. I never worked a single day as a chemical engineer. I'm a data analyst now. I spent half my Army career in various schools learning to repair nuclear missiles. Now I'm doing desktop support and teaching the new guys how to install printers remotely. Sorting and organizing my MP3 collection. Asian parent piano lessons. Didn't make them happy. Didn't make myself happy. Never got any good at it. Gained no useful skills whatsoever for the several hundred hours per year for multiple years spent practicing. Reddit. Why did that one kid get expelled? He kicked my friend in the ass so hard it broke his tailbone. He literally broke my friend's ass. Running through the cafeteria at lunch naked with a backpack on that he set on fire. The final straw was when he lit a cigarette in French class and refused to put it out. Smoked it all. He was 13. I see him every now and again and he's a mess. He sprayed another student with Zippo fluid and was attempting to set the student on fire when he was tackled. For lifting up his shorts and exposing his balls through the leg hole to the principal, while said principal was escorting potential investors for the school. Planned a food fight that turned into a riot with property damage and then fled from the police. He kept getting caught having sex in the gymnastic room. They literally had cameras in the room, and he kept bringing girls there between classes. Got caught like 5 times before he got expelled. Playing kickball in gym class, kid kicked his shoe off, and his bag of weed came flying out right to the teacher's feet. Peeing on a teacher who wouldn't let him go to the bathroom. What's definitely getting out of hand? Ads on YouTube. Illiteracy, be it scientific, biological, or media. Too many people are too comfortable with not understanding things. Disney's remakes. Jobs asking for 5+ years of experience being listed as entry-level. Comment sections on social media. They used to be pretty fun to scroll through and engage with. Now it's mostly full of insufferable people who get off on arguing with strangers online, picking fights over literally anything. Monthly subscriptions. Not just streaming services, software, games, and even vehicle features. It's like the MBAs from MBB have their hands in everything now. Grocery prices. People not knowing how to interact politely with their fellow humans. It's wild. Rent increases and mortgage rates. Every place asking for a tip. Phone music and TikTok out loud in public. What is the biggest mistake you did not make as a teenager? I never joined a street gang. I was in the rare percentage of kids from my neighborhood. Despite drinking a lot, I did not drink and drive. Heroin. Getting angry and chasing a crowd of people with a wheelbarrow. Sending nudes. Found out the boys in our school had a shared email they all had the password to where they passed around all of the nudes they got. Found out 2 of the guys I talked to who asked me for them were a part of that group. So glad I never took nudes or sent them. Add or subtract from population. Didn't get a girl pregnant. Pretty easy to do at an all-boys school. I never dated anyone from my school. Only girls from Canada. You wouldn't know them, of course. Get any girl pregnant. My mom gave me the sex talk. If I got any girl pregnant, she would kick me so hard in the thing I used to get the girl pregnant with, I would never be able to use it again. I believed her.